Hello there. Let's talking about an assignment that's due here in a couple of weeks. I hope that this finds you each well. I hope that each one of you had a good break. This semester is going fast. I can't even believe it. It's going to be gone in another month. So crazy that it's going this fast. I anticipate being caught up this week with grading. Last week I spent a lot of my time working on a new design for our statistics for assessment class. There have been some ideas floating around to put that online where people can review information for statistics in a short video and then being able to apply it. We've gotten feedback from students also that not having another night class in the middle of a semester might be more amenable to people's schedules. So anyway, just know I'm not intentionally putting you off. I had something else that came up that need to be accomplished, so it gets reviewed before fall. So anyway, I look forward to reading and catching up with each one of you. I also want to talk to you. The main reason for this video is to talk to you about the assignment that's due here in a couple of weeks, and it's on this book. It's on The Body Keeps the Score, which is another one of our required books for the class. And I've struggled to find something this comprehensive as it applies to psychology, psychological health, and what we might be doing as educators, as counselors. So I really want you to dig into this. This is the intentional portion of the, okay, yeah, you're going to have to use the book to create something. So let's talk about what it is that you're actually going to create. Here's the syllabus. If you look here, it's designed to be completed here at the end of the semester. So you've gone through quite a few activities, gone through quite a few of these different approaches. This is more knowledgeable, knowledge-based, comprehensive, and it does have treatment approaches in there. So if you wanted to dig out the MDR, if you wanted to do more research on that and or yoga, whatever the book might highlight as effective for trauma, you might want to dig into that and make that a centerpiece. And so you don't have to just rely solely on this book for citations. You can rely on other information outside of this book that it points to help you substantiate your research. But what you're actually doing, this I highlight this because this is due April 14th. It coincides with Module 13. This can be found on this page in the syllabus right here under the Body Keeps the Score project. Choose a paper or presentation. And you'll see that you have a choice. You have a choice of creating an APA paper, 5 pages. And so papers have to have 3 specific references to the text or outside of the text too. And so these are the questions you're addressing. How does Bessel van der Kolk's book relate to your experiences as a person, as a professional? How can you use this information to help you personally? How can you use it to help you professionally? So if it's your own personal self-development, if it's your own relationships with others, whatever, it's your own health, mental health, whatever it might be, you're welcome to delve into that. This is not a discussion board. This comes to me, so it's in private. It's your FERPA confidentiality kicking in. But it's graded on 25% content, 25% communication style, strength of references, at least 3, adherence to APA style. It's your chance to create a paper that can be helpful to you. Or if you're like, I'm not the best at writing papers, however, I'm good at putting bullet point ideas together and then talking about them. So please know this would be, if you choose the slideshow, you are not going to get full credit if you just create a slide with a ton of words and you read it. That's not how this works, okay? A slideshow is something that you put together where maybe you highlight 3 bullet points, maybe you read that bullet point, but then you go into some depth of how it applies, of what you can do with the information. And you're just talking like I am, just like, okay, I'm talking from my own synapses. I'm not drawing from something I've already written and reading it. You will not get full credit. In fact, I would say the best that you could get if you just flat read your slides would be a C, because that's below expectations. That's not what's expected for the assignment. So hopefully that got you some information. So now you're like, I don't want to do the present. No, do the presentation, especially if you're passionate about it and you don't have time to write something. I would say, I would argue it's easier, it's quicker to put together a 10-slide PowerPoint presentation than it is to write an APA 5-page paper. Again, you're answering the same questions that you were up here, and you're being graded according to relevant content, style of communication, strength of references, and then your adherence to APA style. So include, like, your last slide would be your references page. Okay, so that's how you would do that. Please know you're welcome to ask me questions. You're welcome to reach out. I will do my best to respond in a timely manner, and I look forward to reading these. I want this to be helpful to you. So, and that's my overall goal for this class. I want you to get a lot of information that's going to help you in your life and as professionals. So, anyway, I hope this found you well, and I hope this answers a lot of questions. I look forward to reading what you produce. See you soon.